Alright, we're back. Music, music, music. Alright. What is this? These optional? This one isn't. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Start with this. Iron piston chest. A normal chest? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, we need a couple of things. I don't have any cobblestone. Gosh dang it. Every time. Ooh, cobblestone. Fine. What's over here? Why is this in my inventory? Alright. Alright, what do I need? Chest. Oh, for goodness sakes. Alright. Dimensional crystal matrix. Okay. We need a purple one. And a blue one. We need foliate intelligence. Oh, that's okay. And the thing I'm actually much more worried about. Do I already have this? Is it this one? It's this one? Okay. I am missing the bowl. Okay, easy enough. What about this one? I guess that's the one I have over here. Pretty easy. Let me just grab this. And we'll make that stuff. I suppose. Store this. So Boo. What are the odds I have any ink lying around? It's part of it. It's part of the stuff I need. What about the ink? Don't know. Do I really not have any? There's no way. There's some. Where's my fire? There it is. Okay, so I need purple and red. Or is it red? Purple, blue. Oh. That was lapis. Purple. I don't have any blue. I can probably find some lapis for it though. Oh no, there's some blue. This isn't leveled up. Or doesn't matter. Okay. So then I need dictionary. Okay. Easy enough. Alright, now how do I... Okay. That's it? Okay, sure, whatever. Easy enough. Start with this. Quartz and an ender pearl. Okay. Easy enough. It's the purple one. Means it's also the big one. I need another bowl. Suppose while we're waiting for that, we can craft the other one. Which is copper, gold, and this, which is certainly something I might have somewhere. Other stone, there it is. Okay, copper, gold. There's some copper. Not seeing any gold. Solve that problem. I don't know if this is taking so long. There we go. Is it more copper or is it more gold? It's 2 copper, 1 gold. Okay. Okay. Dimensional storage. Whatever the crap. Okay. This. It's a. Great. It's another blue one. And it's attuned gem. Storage stabilizer base. Okay, what about this? Oh boy. Okay, yeah. Sure, whatever. I think I'm far more worried about. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Heck no. Hello. Alright. How do we make that? Why? Every time. Why that's how you make that, I will never know. We need copper. And also... what else do I need? Blaze powder? Okay. Sure. Alright, this is made in a... If you could visualize... It's made in this one. Okay. Leave that there. This one... I can guess which one this one's made of. Yep. Okay. So we need ender pearls and nether quartz. And then we'll figure out what the other thing is in a minute. Okay. What's the other thing? Isnium, silver, otherworldly tablet. Which is ashes. Okay. Okay, I have otherworld logs. For sure. Nope. Just need some isnium. Which I don't think should be terribly difficult. I have isnium. Isnium. There we go. Alright, I also need silver, so grab that. Sure, if I have some isnium left over. Or I'll have to make some. How do you make some? Isnium dust or raw isnium? No, isnium dust. Crusher. No. Oh, it's from the nether. Right, okay, sure. Seems trivially easy to me. Just need to find where my teleporter is. Of course, I just can grab some. Where's my draconic thing that I use to get around from place to place. Where is it? Where the crap is it? There it is. It's gonna be in the end. Yeah, too far. This isn't a boss. No, thank you. It's too far out. It's probably also in the end. We'll find out. Yep, it is. 800? Nope, okay. Yep. That's what we're after. Hey, look, isn't it? Bap. Home. 2 whole ingots. Aha. Alright, what do I need? Gold. Other. What's some gold? There's some other. I need another one of these bowls. Okay, pretty easy to make. What do I need for this? Ender pearl, quartz. Alright, then we need the purple and the blue thing again. Where's the ink? There it is. There I am. Taking its time. My gosh. Okay, there we go. Cobblestone, I guess it's pretty easy. Okay. None of this is optional. Let's do this. So this, because it's pretty easy. Vault, transmitter, copper, iron, not iron, redstone, copper, redstone, copper. No, don't I need... These vaults are... No. Why even do that? Vaults are like stupid simple. Why'd you make them more difficult? Who in their right mind would bother with all that anyway? You know what? It's not gonna be too difficult. Can... Gold glass. Trivial. Cool. And moving on. What do I want to move on to next? Okay. I'll throw this on there. Oh, these are up. What does this one cost? Oh. You know, this thing actually has a... No, it doesn't, because plutonium's a stupid thing. That's a lot of stuff. I really don't want to get Fortron again. Tape. Okay, so that's optional. That's good. Optional. I can't tell. I'll just get this one. That's what it is. Okay. Ow. Sure this, because it's the first thing on the list. And it looks pretty easy. Because it's leather, obsidian, ender pearls, and redstone. And leather... Where's obsidian? Obsidian... Redstone... Ender pearl. Oh, string and iron, great. Three. Alright, so this requires... Gosh dang it. Alright. Here we go. This is where things get fun. You know what these have? Do I have any of those in here? No, but we're about to. 2 of those. Already have those. Pearls, gold, diamond, whatever. Alright. Not half bad. But those are already full. What else do I need? What do you cost? Okay. Just glass. Nope, not what I wanted. Glass pane. So, lead. See if I have any lead. There we go. Lead. I should really put pistons in here. Whatever. Let's just craft some. Alright. Slime. You know, do any of these other things require pistons? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay. Sticks. Not that. Well, I got rid of something I didn't need to. Wait, that would have completed that one automatically. Gosh dang it. Yeah. Alright. This. Fortron, teleportation. Really, does I even have any Fortron left? After all this time? Or I could just buy one. Yep, I don't have any. There we go. Yes. Not too bad. QIO dashboard. Okay. Man. Alright. Not too bad. That's slime and paper. Alright, easy. Next. Steel deposit diamond. Okay. Didn't need that. Of course, now I need another piston. Okay. Well done. Alright. Stick. Pearl. Whatever this thing is. Iron. Redstone. Where was this thing cost? Plank. I need 2 of these, so... I need more planks than that. Really? Again? Let's just grab all of the slime I have lying around. Alright. Alright, that's that. Moving on. Okay, obsidian and a drawer. I don't remember how to make drawers. Okay. And some obsidian. That creates that. This one's next. Alright, so we need andesite, pistons. Again. You know what? I'm not doing this anymore. Give me this. Oh yeah. Perfect. Still need stone. Perfect. What's this? Gold, paper, emeralds. Alright. Bucket. Unhinged psychopath. Am I for crafting a bucket like that? Okay. Steel comparator. Alright. Cool. Oh, we never claimed one. You know, I'd really rather not do all this right now. I mean, actually, a surprising amount of it's already done. But still, I don't really want to go through with all that. That might be a whole stream of its own. Okay, is there anything here we can get real quick? Enjoy trash can, cable facades, entangling block, time in a bag, block wands. Oh, these are. This isn't optional. Oh, I don't really want to craft that. That does not look very fun. Why is mechanism under forgotten technology? Like, yeah, it's not create, but what? No, create's also here. Why am I that close to being done draconic evolution? Energy pylon. Oh, that's simple. Okay. Okay, so we already have one of those. Why? Whatever. None of this except for the reactor look all that difficult to make. And even the reactor looks, well, no, it looks pretty bad, but still, it doesn't look like it's gonna be impossible. I could probably do this in like 10-20 minutes, so not too bad. Battery tech, how are we doing there? Guess we need this and all of those. It doesn't look too bad. Fragment forge, particle accelerator. Not too bad. Mechanism. Yeah. I neither have the time nor the patience to care about fusion reactors. I may get processed fissile fuel fragments though. In fissile reactor network. And configuration cartridge. That's all easy. Sounds like plutonium. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, not too bad. I have to make a latex processing unit. And then functionally all of that will be unlocked. What is it? Gold? Okay, sure, why not? Precision mechanism, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Chemical sorter. A crafter, in this case. Yeah, not too bad. Okay. Looks awful. Anyway. Work on might suck. We do need to get that at some point. Oh, and this. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. And yeah, all of Forgotten Technology is almost done. I'm not looking forward to this. Though, actually, it doesn't look too bad. Now that I'm looking at it. Just need to get a gem cutting table. Some sigils. Gotta complete all of the enchantment options. just to be severely disappointed. Because a normal enchantment table is still better. And we also need extraction tomes. Kitchen multi-blocks. Okay. About this, oh, it's irons. I'll probably be able to make it all pretty easily. I guess we need a gun. Fun, I guess. Destroy things, cognition, mining stuff, cardboard. Oh yeah, we have to go down the draconic line to get chaotic. We have to make the guitar finally. I don't think that'll be terribly difficult. And then there's the thing I'm actually worried about that I've been putting off. Infinities. But getting up's gonna be the last thing we do, so. Alright. Really don't want to do all the storage stuff right now. I mean, I don't think it'll take forever, but it's a little bit of a pain. All this is like one stream, probably. I could probably complete all of these. Yeah. Okay. I could probably complete all of General Tech and Mechanism and Oritech and Draconic Evolution pretty easily. So we probably will. This will take like 5 minutes. This will take like an hour. This will take like... It'll take a while. This will take probably... Okay, it's not too much. Not too much. We're close. Might be done by 60. We're close. So that's good. Suppose let's move on to the thing I actually want to do. Which is, of course, going to my other client. We're gonna build some stuff. Just as soon as that loads up. Man, is it ever taking its time to load. Okay. It didn't crash. Okay. Stupid. No, it's working. I have no clue why stream isn't seeing things, but alright. Why no distant? Alright. We got a big thing to build. As for how we're gonna do it, I don't know. We're gonna try some stuff. Okay, no, we're gonna finish up this quadrant first. Really? I just put okay, sure. I can work with that. Might even be able to just do that, actually. It's entirely possible that I can just do that. Okay. Okay. What do I want to put there? No. No, that's not gonna work. Something else. Something else. I mean, it might work. I don't really want to use it though. Something else, something else. Sure, why not? This is our main floor. Snow? Snow could work. Sure, why not? Okay, that's a good start. I'm not sure how much I can really do to this inner dome. No, top one. Not sure how much I can do to that either, frankly. Oh, I never started this. Well, it started now. Alright. Suppose let's just work to make these pillars rubber. Do I even need to do anything to these? I mean, no. Not really. So I can probably just leave that alone. It's already pretty alright. Okay. Pillars again. It's not like I'm gonna put a floor up here or anything. I don't know what I'm gonna put up here, but it's not gonna be a floor. We're still gonna do this. then we'll probably have to do something to this bottom ring there. We'll figure out what in a bit. Oh yeah, and I still have to do the inside of this ring here. So this is actually kind of want to invert these. I don't think I missed much else. Okay, cool. Oh, but I missed it on all the other ones. Yeah, we're just gonna. Cool. Alright. Up to here. Let's figure out what I want to do with this region. I have an idea. Nope. Hmm. Oh, that's interesting. Well, the odds I can just... Probably not very high, but maybe? Be able to work with just this. Okay. Yep, that's the idea. Okay. Really? Really? Okay. No, don't. How does that even happen? Not sure how this build turned into this, but whatever. There's always some flaw with builds like this that you just don't notice until you find it 15 hours later. Once you're working on something else and you need to grab a section of it for something. It's consistent at least. Okay, you know what? That didn't work. Not even kind of. That's a predicament. I don't know how to solve that problem. Just be able to... Yeah, it could work. Alright, now let's figure out this gap. Yeah, okay. No, not that. How? Okay, weird. Okay, whatever. Why do those... Why? Why? This is some nonsense. Just gonna leave it like that then. You're just gonna act like that isn't there. Alright. I doubt you can just grab this and flip it. We're gonna try. doubt it's gonna fit. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Bit unfortunate. Nope. Definitely not what I wanted. Okay. Then we'll do something similar, but not quite. I know what I did here. I don't think that's going to work on a larger scale like this quite so well. I do... Maybe just snow. Just put a layer of snow in here. And then just kind of grab this and alright. That should work. Okay. It's pretty good. Holy crap. Alright. I want to see what this thing actually looks like. Is there any way I can change the base color lighting for this shader pack? Lighting. Block lights? No. Block light color. Okay, let's see if we can change the color of this to be white. Because I don't care for the orange. But I also don't want to impact frame rate too much. Okay, what if I turn off red? Because it's a little orange right now. Okay, that made it blue. Well, no, that made it cyan. Actually, looks really cool. For no good reason. Okay, it's a little close. Let's set these to 1. I'll set this to like 0.7. We'll see if it's too green or if it's too blue or whatever. And then we'll screw with it. Ooh, that's close. It's just a little too red. It's close. It's really close. So close. Still a little too red. Then we'll increase the intensity a little. Although I don't want it to be too intense. Because I want it to be a fairly soft light. I don't know if that's better or worse than it was. I mean, it's closer to white. That might be green now. Let me decrease green by a little. Though that may just turn it blue. I don't think we're gonna get any better than that. If I increase the intensity, is that gonna make things awful? No, not really. Okay, what if I double everything? And we'll lock the settings in. Yeah, there we go. That looks white. Okay, it is a little intense. It's a little blinding, actually. We're gonna turn the intensity back down. Yeah, that's a little better. Whoa, what the heck? You can hide the menu like that? looks really nice. That's the interior. I mean, it needs some lighting, but other than that... Man. I think if we had some lights around this... it'd be pretty good. Okay. I think we're gonna call it there. It's pretty good. We'll do the interior next, or I'll do it on my own. I may do it on my own. What does it look like at noon? I could spell. Oh, that's blinding. Holy crap. Yeah, I definitely don't. Holy goodness. That is a lot of God rays. Huh. I don't think those are actually there. I know they are. That's just for the lower hall. It's a lot. So it's just, it's a lot. There's not very much shade in the solarium. That makes sense. That checks out. There shouldn't be. But, just pointing it out. It's actually more than there probably should be. But, I mean, this one also has way more than it should have. But this one has a tree in it, so... And if I'm building another gigantic tree in this thing, see how high I make it go this time. I mean, how wide is this? 45. How wide is the area that the tree fits in currently? 55. Okay, so it just has to be about 10 blocks thinner. It's really not that bad. I just have to find what kind of tree I want to use. Grow unbelievably tall. Like this is... how tall is this from top to bottom? Okay. Start from the bottom. We'll work our way up. From in the hall. 1884. 1884 minus 1696. 188 meters. How many floors would that be ordinarily? Okay. $62 floors is what this would ordinarily be if it was real. Though, I think you'd be hard pressed to find a solarium or solarium that has floors that low. They tend to have very high ceilings. Not this high. Alright. We're gonna call it here. I'll see you all later.